Okay, moving on to this new initiative, Stronger Together with TBO. Like I said, our leadership team got together and we have been talking to a lot of you, a lot of our customers, a lot of suppliers. And first thing that comes out is there is a lot of fear and uncertainty in the industry right now. This is one of those situations where while the whole world is affected, the travel industry is affected the worst. We do not know how long this issue is going to last, but what we do know is that access to authentic information at this point makes a big difference. So we have started this initiative. You can access this at strongertogether.tboacademy.com. You can access the website URL is on TBO Academy as well as on the TBO Holidays portal. There are 4 broad sections in which this portal is divided. The first section is a one-stop source for all travel partners to get authentic information. So we are verifying information that we're putting on this website. I strongly suggest that you revisit the website several times during the day to know the latest information on your key destinations. This information is by and large coming directly from the tourism board. It is information that is not picked up from a news website or from WhatsApp or social media. We are launching the initiative along with World Travel and Tourism Council to provide more updates from across the world through WTTC. We are also working with European Tour Operators Association to bring updates from Europe directly through tourism boards. The second aspect is learning. So one day the crisis is going to end, but while this crisis lasts, we are in this unusual situation where a lot of us within our organizations have time at our hand. An empty mind is a devil's den. So it is important that we remain constructively engaged while we wait for the business to pick up. We've arranged a large number of courses, interviews, discussions that we'll be hosting on the Academy every day. We are inviting travel industry veterans to talk about their experiences because some people have gone through the 9/11 crisis, some people have gone through the SARS crisis, some people have gone through the MERS crisis, some people have gone through the financial crisis of 2008. So you are welcome to provide your inputs as well. So we are inviting legends of the trade, veterans of the trade to come talk about their experiences, give advice to the broader travel community on how to handle this crisis. We are creating destination courses, which we have been doing in the past, but we are trying to do just more of it now. It is entirely possible that new destinations will be the flavor of the season when the business picks up. It is entirely possible that certain destinations like Italy, for example, might take a backseat even when the virus recedes. Let's prepare ourselves with newer destinations that are relatively less affected by the virus. We're also adding some soft skills courses. This is a lot of demand that we get through the year that we want a course on email etiquette, on telephone etiquette, on emotional intelligence. All these courses are available on the Academy right now. And then next we are asking you, all of you, our travel partners, to share stories. And these are stories of hope. All of us are innovating in our own ways, bringing in small wins, whether it is a story with a customer who we service, we went above and beyond to service, whether it is how we are supporting our colleagues or the broader community in a time of distress, how we are using our time constructively, how we are reaching out to our friends. Please share stories. We've already started receiving some testimonials and stories on how people are using their time. But I think this is an important time for us to share things that have gone well for us, things that we've done and worked well within our organization with the broader community. It's a tough time. We spend a lot of time sharing all sorts of nonsense on TikTok and on WhatsApp. For once, let's share something positive. We have an email ID set up called strongertogether@tboacademy.com. If you have something to share with us, be it a video or an audio or a text, please share it with us. Please reach out to your respective sales managers as well. And finally, on the micro side, we are also sharing a lot of do's and don'ts. Do's and don'ts keep changing. So we're making sure that the guidelines we are putting are up to date. So we're keeping track, trying to make sure that we have most up-to-date do's and don'ts available, which you can share further with your customers.